You hear a pheasant in the background there. Just doing my tweeting out, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Honestly, my typos are so bad. Fat finger syndrome. With more hue on her. Honestly. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Alright, let me just get this started. Okay, we are back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's have a look at the map, see what's on the board. Okay, we've got quite a bit here. Sadie back at camp, we'll leave her for now. Right, we're definitely... Right, it looks like we're heading to Saint Denis. We've got Algernon Wasp down that way, Jim Boy Calloway and the Professor, so let's go to Mr. Wasp first. He's the gentleman we saved from choking to death on a peanut at Bronte's, or the mayor's party. We're going to try and drive properly today, or ride properly today. Especially going through Saint Denis, and we're going to watch out for people in front of us, for sure. Long rides like this I would normally do in first person, so it is easier to see obstructions. See how they sort of move in towards you? That's what you have to be careful for. Horses want to greet other horses. So it's not usually the rider's fault, it's the horse turns in to greet your horse as it's passing to get a sniff. So technically it doesn't matter what side of the road. There's no highway codes here as far as I can tell. I'm from Scotland, so we're used to driving on the left hand side of the road, but I try to stick to the right as they would in the US, just to see if it makes a difference. Right, let's see what this guy's horse does as we pass it on the right. Oh, he's not going our way. Okay, that's fine. Let's head across country. Try and save a bit of time. I could fast travel to Saint Denis, but just interested to see if we pass anything on the way. Oh, and that's another thing. I have to head out up past Owen Gila at some point as well. I want to see if I can get another couple of grizzly bears this session. We've got to survive the grizzly bear attack, or a bear attack, and kill the bear. So basically you've got to wrestle it, stab it until it lets you go, and then shoot it in the face with a shotgun. And you have to do that 18 times throughout the game. Do you know what, since I'm here, let's put Echo in the stables and bring out the little white Arabian and level it up a bit. We'll use that today for the side missions at least, just to level it up, so that when I eventually sell it on, I'm going to give Echo a service before a stabler. Excuse me. Manage owned horses. There's Bay, he's our bay coloured standard bred. And there's the Arabian, we've not even named her yet. Oh, goodness gracious. Right, saddle up the Arabian.
We'll swap them for you.
And we will upgrade with a service.
Sounds good.
And, oh gosh, what can we call her? White Arabian. Try to think of a sort of Middle Eastern name. Alaya. I'm just going to spell it a shorter way though, just to save some time. There you go, Alaya. And she's beautiful. Okay, let's bring her out and get some training done, get her leveled up a little bit. Another conman getting taken in. Okay. Don't get me wrong, the Arabians are great horses, but for Arthur's size, I feel it's no good really. Don't get me wrong, they are strong horses, but in the game here they're small. And Arthur needs a decent sized horse with a good weight on it, like the thoroughbreds, even an American standard bred, even a Shire horse. You know, something that's not going to be too bothered by the weight on its back, especially when we're carrying a deer carcass or any other animal carcass and adding that extra weight. And then if you've got a heavy saddle on top of that, I mean, that's all this extra weight. I know the saddle sort of is built to level the weight out, if you know what I mean, spread the weight out across the horse's back. But to be fair, if you're running at a gallop or even a canter like this and you're bouncing up and down in the saddle, it's still the centre of the back that's getting the most pressure. And then when you're jumping, the horse is landing on its front feet with its own weight, and then your weight on top of that. So yeah, use your horse sparingly and properly, remember its size, and you will get all the benefits. What is going on down here? Shoot him in the ass as well.
God bless you, mister.
You're welcome, sir. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. Can loot these guys. Make sure it is the bad guys you're looting so you don't lose the honour. Yeah, this was the other bad guy. That was that poor man's friend down there. I couldn't save him. Well, at least we've did a bit of good there. Right, let's head back to the bridge. Shouting at who there? Sorry, sir. Right, who's doing all the shouting? It wasn't that wagon driver, was it? I mean, I didn't get in his way. I moved round him, yeah, sure. Maybe it's customary to wait until they've crossed the bridge, I suppose. I say, unless you were around in those days, I don't suppose you would ever know the rules of the road in those days nowadays. Right, let's see what happens if I try to pass this guy on the left. Oh, he was fine about that. Well, it looks like he came from the orchard up here. His wagon was full of oranges. Let's have a good temperature down this neck of the woods, yeah. 10:35 in the morning, it's 27 degrees. That would absolutely cook us alive in Scotland, you know that? I mean, if this is set in May of 1899, I mean, in May, I mean, we're in March already and we're still, at the minute, there's big white fluffy clouds in the sky which is blue and there's sun shining, but half an hour from now it could be pouring with rain or snowing or hail or sleet. It could be anything. That's Scotland for you. We got all 4 seasons in one day. But then again, that's what makes Scotland the beautiful country it is. Lush green pastures and heather covered mountains. Yeah, Scotland is a beautiful country, guys. Highly recommend you visit. And if you want to see more of old Scotland, visit the Highlands, the castles and churches up that way. Hundreds and hundreds of years old. You know, definitely worth visiting. I'm just talking nonsense, aren't I?
Yep.
Right, so if you are just joining the stream, we are heading into Saint Denis because we have a few side missions to do here. We've got the Professor, Jim Boy Calloway. I can't remember what the other one was now. We've got a bounty over in Rhodes. We've got Marco Dragic up north. While we're in Saint Denis here, we have to go to the box office and see Miss Marjorie's show. So I think for the most part, we will be here. This is where we were starting with Algernon Wasp.
Was this necessary?
Was this necessary?
Hello. I always say, manners cost nothing.
Vraiment?
You enjoy the rest of your day.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
This is the gentleman we saved from choking at the mayor's party.
Oh, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you.
Oh, we did have a big bushy
That
beard at
party?
that point.
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Oh, Arthur,
How about
without
a nymph?
dashing in one
I
of
import
those.
them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Yeah, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Just to make you aware, guys, we did do a bit of collecting for him in the low honour playthrough. So I won't be doing much collecting for Mr. Wasp in this playthrough, but I will show you when I'm going around places where you can find certain objects. But like I say, I won't be doing much collecting for him this time. It's very, very time consuming, and if you are invested in it, I mean, playing the game, then fair dues, go for it. And if you're wanting to do the 100%, then obviously you have to complete them as well. I'm actually wanting to check the map here. I got too busy talking. Right, let's go see the Professor next. since he's nearest to us this time. And then we'll do Jim Boy Calloway. Then we'll head over to Rhodes to take that bounty off the boards. Right, so the professor's right here. Ah, it's this execution that he had planned. We caught the guy that... First of all, we had to find him the moonshine to operate it. Then we had to go and get him a permit from the police chief. Then with McDaniels, that's the guy's name, we had to go and catch him as a suitable candidate for the demonstration. And now we're at the demonstration, which is very Green Mile-esque.
For you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence.
Saying Green Mile-esque as in he's not used a wet sponge under the head attachment.
Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
And the mayor's not impressed at all. Yeah, at least the hanging's quieter, isn't it?
Life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful.
It's weird how one shot kills the professor, but he's still alive. Just. That's the end of both of them.
They don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Sorry, it's not funny, but it is. You need a little. It's like the James Bond movies. After something violent, you do need a little one-liner to take the... Yeah, McDaniels is dead. Oh, shoot. Sorry. The professor, he's due us money, so I don't see the problem with looting him just to see what we can get. $1.57 and an electric chair blueprint. Let's have a look. Electric execution chair. Attached to helmet. Yeah. Okay, and the witnesses' names were there. Oh gosh, that was quite harrowing. Right, so we've done Algernon Wasp, the professor's execution. So now we're going to find Jim Boy Calloway. He should be on a riverboat. Okay. Let's go this way. It's a little bit quicker down to the waterfront. Save us heading right through town. You need help. Hang on, is that the rat man again? We need more rats for Arthur's rat cap hat. Oh, there's a thing. How many? Oh, and I've still got 7 small game arrows. That'll do. We can collect more as we kill the rats.
Saloon is absolutely overrun with rats. Worse than last. What? I can't get near the damn things. Scurrying around. But I need them gone. I'll pay double from the last time, huh?
Yeah?
Okay.
Jesus, fella. Won't say no to the money, though.
Oh, it's a...
Right, okay, so we've got more rats than last time.
Try not to destroy the place.
Oh, gosh, yeah, there is. Right, we'll collect those 3 first so we can get the arrows back. And let's see if they've got perfect pelts on them. That one has. Yeah, we handed 7 perfect ones from the first time this place got infested. God, look at them all. Right, let's get this back out again. Look at the size of that one. Jeez. Alright, we're not getting that one, Arthur. Right, let's get the arrows back first of all. And then we can pick the rats up. Thank goodness for Deadeye though, because they're so fast. Watch this, I'll pick up a live one. I'll be here, kitty kitty. My eyesight's so bad. Right, I need to eat another chewing tobacco to keep my dead eye up to par. Come on. Right, yeah, still got 7 small game arrows, which is what we want. Come on. There was one up on the shelf the last time. I wonder if it's still here. Oh, it is. Right, let's get that one first. Right, and there's one on the actual counter as well. Oh, I have to get the arrow. I don't know if we'll be able to get our arrow back from this one. Unless we can climb over the bar. Oh yeah, we got it, that's fine. Right, I'm still hearing squeaking. Oh, there you are. Check all the shelves. I think they went... Oh, there's still a couple. Hang on, Arthur, what are you doing? Oh, there's another one right behind us. Watch, this one's scurry past us, look, as though we can't see it. But I suppose if they're city rats, they're used to humans being around, aren't they? On, let me pick my arrow up, thank you. Right, we can return to the bartender. So how many did we get there? 14 perfect rats, because we used small game arrows. And then we've already gave the trapper 7, so we've got more than enough for a rat cap.
Shit. Thank you, mister. You earned this, that's for sure.
You got it.
There we go, let's carry on to Jim Boy now.
Let's go, girl.
Another good deed done, Arthur. Our honour's doing well. Right, we'll keep a hold of the rats just now. I'm gonna wait until I've got more legendary pelts before I go to the trapper. This horse is too nimble for its own good. I'm using the Arabian just to level it up a bit before I sell it on. I caught it wild up near Lake Isabel.
What's your damn problem?
Right, let's go see Mr. Calloway and Mr. Levin.
You all right there? This is the famous Grand Cor...
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you
Why,
quit,
thank you.
you might catch him sober.
Excuse me.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes.
From the old days.
Well, to be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as it's...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
You've been being me.
I'm nobody, buddy.
But I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
By the way it works.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill the both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say.
Alright, okay, let's go find Slim Grant. So we need to head to Annesburg. Let's just have a look. Yeah, Annesburg Sheriff Station by the looks of it. Let's just fill up Arthur's dead eye again. Right, so let's just, I think, we'll just ride up the coast towards Annesburg, and if there's anything on the way, that's a bonus, I suppose. I say the swamp area is great for orchids and things like that for Algernon wasp. They grow on the trees, and you do get some that grow on the ground. And they are all over the map basically, but mainly in the bayou area. And it's also the bayou area that you get the egret plumes, heron plumes, spoonbill plumes, anything like that that you need. You'll be able to find them all around the bayou area. Some of the orchids you'll find up near Butcher's Creek. Some over by O'Creagh's Run. Let's just have a look around here, for instance, just to see if there's any, and I can show you an example if you've not found any yet. The other side of the... Let's go over here. Just have a look around the trees in this area, and you'll get certain ones in different areas. I'm just looking around all the old dead trees here because I'm sure it's cigar orchids you get over this way. Common bulrush, that could be wild mint. What else? Gators. Horse is spooked because of the gators. I think it is still only level 1, so I've got to expect that. Right, nothing on the trees here. Nope, let's try across the way there. Can you jump? Jump, jump, jump.
Yep.
Try the other side of the bridge again. Oh, that was a lucky save there, horse. Yeah, in fact, I think it's these trees up here. You get cigar orchids. And the next time I'm actually in sort of like the La Gralla area. Yeah, I think, where is that one coming from? Where is, let me see. That's coming from over there. Yeah, and if you're needing snakes, you get a lot of snakes up this way. That's why the horse is freaking out. You're just looking for the same sort of, when you see the plants on the ground, you get that white sort of glitter effect. It's the same when you see an orchid on a tree. But it's just finding them is the problem. But they do pretty much spawn on the same trees all the time. It's just remembering where they are. I suppose if it was too easy, it wouldn't be part of the 100%. I don't think there's any, or maybe they only come out at night. I'll try again at night time. Yeah, I'm not seeing any there. So we'll carry on and find Slim Grant. On the way back we can have a look and see if there's any orchids. You're okay, stop panicking. Yeah, high honour. We better not be shooting lawmen. Yep. I need to keep reminding myself. It's the high honour playthrough. I say the low honour Get the Money was the first one I played. The playlist is up for that if you wanted to watch that one. And I basically did most of the challenges in that one, most of Algernon Wasp's collections and things like that. The only thing I'm going to really be collecting now in this is the dinosaur bones, because we didn't do that in the first playthrough. There's a body down there. Hey, mister. Oh, he's not dead.
I thought you was already gone. I never stopped.
Tell her I never stopped. Dear Miss McFarlane, what's it? I'm sorry I said it. I'm sorry. You're right to let things... You're right. I let things get out of control in my head. I always have. Right, so it's basically an apology. You were happy as my wife. Oh, I wonder if that's Bonnie McFarlane. Ah, you probably won't see her in this game. Yes, we will help ourselves to everything out your chest because we're really nice people. I will take that. That was about $25 worth of stuff there. What's in this one? Gin, yes please. On one of my non-stream playthroughs that I've been playing, last night I went on it just for an hour. I wasn't streaming anything obviously, but I decided to try and get to Mexico using one of the techniques I'd seen a video on. And I did. I got to Mexico. I got killed as I was trying to find Guarma and ended up back at Benedict Point as John. But I did get to Mexico and I was wandering around. I caught and tamed a Mustang and was riding around on that. It was good fun. I went in using the Hermit's Cave. Hang on, let me see. I need to go to the other side of the map. I might not have even opened that bit yet. Let me just check. Yeah, there's a Hermit's Cave here. I've not been in it yet this playthrough. Right there. And when you walk through it to the Hermit, the cave actually brings you out here. If you stand right against the wall and drink a butt ton of booze, you pass out drunk, and when you wake up, you're actually here. So you can actually go and wander all the way down past Blackwater, down past New Austin, and all the way down to Mexico, and then just ride around in all the bits you're not supposed to. But it was quite... I was actually quite surprised that it worked. The first time I did it, I was facing the wrong way and fell off the ledge and died. So you have to make sure you're facing west against the wall so you don't fall off the ledge right away. I might do it with Arthur to see if I can get it to work. It was with John I tried it. Oh, what? I never changed the map again, did I? No, we're going to Jim Boy Calloway. Don't want to end up heading away over there. Right, so yeah, I was going the wrong way. I knew I was. Right, so we're going to head down into Ansburg to the sheriff's office. Have a look at the beach, see if there's any cougars down here today. No, it looks like a black bear or an elk over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a black bear. So I can't imagine there would be a cougar unless it's going to attack me up here.
Okay.
And the horse senses the bear anyway.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
There's the elk up in the hill. Cow elks.
Yeah.
Well, let's go and see this sheriff dude. Train's in the way, so I'm just going to leave my horse here. Oh! Sorry, Arthur. Hey, mister.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
Is he coming back?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well, a couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
if your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from town to town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, our horse has followed us here. Okay.
Kill me again, girl.
Right, so let's see where Slim Grant's. Okay. That's not too far out, Vansburg. Oh, you just jumped over nothing, horse.
Hex your profit, friend.
I like the music. Sorry, mister. I think I'm going to go in here, all guns blazing, just take out how many outlaws there are, and hopefully not hit Slim Grant in the process. Well, there's the camp over there. Well, let's give Arthur a chewing tobacco. Oh, there's Slim Grant. Yeah, we can't shoot him, so that's Slim Grant. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Make sure we are getting them in the heads.
You made short work of them.
Ah, thank you. Right, let's go and loot them before we take Mr. Grant with us to see Mr. Calloway and Mr. Levin. Fun and games.
I've been praying for someone like you to come, son.
No doubt, mister. Yeah, we'll take some coffee.
To this tree.
There's 2 of them sitting here, wasn't there? So there's a loot.
Hey,
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
give me a second. I see you.
You must be Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
Okay. Let's get you out of here.
Yes, indeed, son.
I need a favor, Mr. Grant. It's nothing big. I'll explain on the way. Now, I
You
was
just
saying,
make yourself comfortable,
might
yeah.
as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
I was. before you got so short with me.
Let's hope this water's not too deep. We don't want him to drown. Once we get across anyway.
Son, what the...
Oh, sorry, Mr. Grant. You're okay. Only lasted a second.
I almost drowned.
I'm sorry.
Well, then I saved you from drowning, too.
I'm a state marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horse shit, I'm saving you. This is just a little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
There you go again, Mr.
Where are they
Grant.
going to
Ain't
be
doing
here,
yourself
though?
no
That is the
favors.
question.
What's your name, son?
I ain't got no name, and I ain't your son. Sit tight. Take you to your friend, and this will all be over. This is it. Down here, it's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the right level. Okay.
So you got him.
Where's... Okay. It's Mr. Levin. Where's the other one? Where's Jim Boy?
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin? My cousin.
Oh.
Never shot no one didn't deserve it. You shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've. You'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. I don't care now. It's nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men. We're lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you! Oh!
Oh dear.
Well, that settles that then.
Shot him back. I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
Well, now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
Don't mess with Arthur. Fucking Morgan.
Shit, indeed. Still, at least now you got an end to your book.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm free. I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
Yeah, he was pretty wild. I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back, after he mortally wounded Slim Grant. Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Right, so Black Bell did say that Jim Boy Calloway, or Little Boy Calloway, always ran away from a fight. So it explains a lot about what Slim Grant said there. Anyway, let's get Calloway's gun. And we might as well loot Slim Grant as well. So we've got all the gunslingers' guns except for Black Bell's, which would have probably been a nice one to have. Let's see. Yeah, we've got Flacco's revolver, Granger's revolver, Midnight's pistol, and Calloway's revolver. Nice. Some decent guns.
Yeah.
And Mr. Levin will send us half the proceeds of his book at some point. on. There's usually a nice wild horse up here that you don't see anywhere else. After all that shooting, it's probably nowhere to be found. I'm going to check down by the shoreline. It's an Andalusian horse and it's in the Perlino colour. It's beautiful. Alright, let me just have a look in the trees down here, see if I can see any horses. No, a man with his dog. No, it's not there that I can see offhand. Right, next on the map was the Bounty at Rhodes. So I'm going to set up camp and we can fast travel there. And after the Bounty we'll do the Sadie mission. So I've actually done quite a bit in the 50 minutes I've been on already. We've done a few side missions. Got a few concluded. I've still got Marco Dragic to go and see as well. So we can maybe do him after Rhodes. Before the Sadie mission. And back in Saint Denis we have to go and see Miss Marjorie's performance at one of the theatres. Right, so let's oh, where are you going, horse? Bounty poster. Oh, there's a wagon here as well. We can do that. We'll pick up the bounty poster. Camille de Milmont. Okay.
Think you're going after them, are you? I'd wager you're more than up to it. Try looking for that one out by Catfish Jackson's. And when you get him and his cronies, tell them that we're just railway workers here, not instruments of tyranny or however they phrase it. The imbeciles.
Right, so he's a Lemoyne Raider, is he? Let's have a look at the poster. Alright, for the capture or killing of Camille de Milmont. He's a member of the Lemoyne Raiders, wanted for stealing state property, crimes against officers of the state, and the murder of a postal mail carrier. He is French, last seen in the region of Catfish Jackson's.
Let me tell you,
excuse me, this reward will be paid upon presentation of him alive or with positive proof of his demise. Okay. Right, so we've picked up the bounty poster. Now let's do the wagon for Alden. A wee bit extra cash.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
I'm going to check my bounties as well to see if I've got anything to pay.
I thought you were sweating a little.
Well, hello again.
Hello, Alden.
I got another one. You interested?
Of course.
How's things, Alden?
Good. All right. This is a little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact. He'll pay you well for it. It's a fragile cargo, so go easy.
Okay. But the money best be right.
Oh, it is, Arthur. I promise, it's very
Head
right.
north up the road past Face Rock. Wagon full of antiques coming from the northeast. Headed for a buyer in Rhodes. Should only be a couple of guards. Delivered to Seamus at Emerald Ranch. Careful not to damage the wagon or the cargo. Okay. So we're heading up near Compsonstead. Bye.
All right, girl.
That's actually quite a clever ruse by Alden. I mean, $2 he earns from us for a stagecoach robbery that can get us anything from $15 to $50 type thing, you know. And because they're not getting a pay rise, that $2 goes a long way to helping them out financially. But it's also a good way for the railways to consider keeping men on and paying them more, because you really need eyes at the stations.
For Christ's sake! Let's show 'em how free
Oh
men
shit. Okay. I'm not going to let them get away from me. I'm fed up with getting ambushed by these fellas. Go on, Arthur. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Right, and I don't have time to loot them because I have to get to the stagecoach robbery before it gets too close to town. But at least I won't get ambushed by those guys the next time I go past there. Always a bonus. I mean, that's 2 times I've rode right through them and just left them. But this time was too much. Calm my horse down a bit. There's Face Rock. We're at the other side of it. So the wagon shouldn't be too far away. I think that's Face Rock anyway. The trees look familiar. To wait for the wagon to arrive. Now apparently there's not going to be many guards. Sure the guns are loaded. Give Arthur some Deadeye. We better give him some health as well actually after. No, Arthur. We want food and we want a health tonic. So where's this wagon? Let's go to this higher bit here. Oh, there it is, there it is. It looks like there's 2 wagons. Which one is it? Dagnammit. Oh no, it's not. It's the guard in the background I'm seeing. There's one of the guards. 2 of the guards. Phew, that was close. Right, let's get this wagon to Emerald Ranch. Dagnammit, now we have to turn it. Okay. So to take it easy so we don't damage the antiques. Can I go across here? We'll soon find out. Yeah, the statues are moving about, but they're not damaged yet. That's good. So we don't have to take it too easily. Let's just hope we don't get attacked on the way. I don't know if Seamus is just going to pay us for the wagon or for the wagon and the antiques. A wagon like this is usually worth around $40, so we'll see what Seamus gives us. Let's see, Alden says, well, mind you, Alden could be picking the antiques up there later and going to sell them on, so we probably will just get the wagon money. But for $2 to $40, we're not going to complain at all. It's a nice profit. Oh, I think we just broke something. I heard something smash. Let's Seamus, open the doors.
Thought you might be interested in this.
Oh, okay. You know, some of this cargo's damaged, but, you know, it'll do. Spend it wisely.
So he was planning on selling the cargo as well. So how much did we get?
So long.
$10. You're shitting me. $10 just for one little smash. Still, it's an $8 profit.
Come on.
Better than nothing. Okay, so let's go get this Camille de Milmont. He's down by Catfish Jackson. Shouldn't take too long to ride there. And it all helps to get the horse leveled up so we can sell it on. That's at level 2, nice. I don't like to keep the Arabian, but I'm not going to keep the Arabian in this playthrough because it's too small for Arthur. I like the thoroughbred that he's got.
There, girl.
Snake freaking her out.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Well, use the bridge, Arthur, use the bridge. Thank you. Whoa! Put the gun away. We've always got to interrupt the clan meetings. We can't have these guys running around.
Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their
Make sure your dynamite arrow lands in the middle, guys. Anybody alive? There we go. We'll loot all these guys, that's for sure. Hopefully they've got something on them. For cocaine gum, always welcome. Hey Boobo, welcome to the stream. We're just taking out some clan members that were having a meeting, so I'm just looting their bodies before I carry on to pick up a bounty. And we're looking for Camille de Milmont, a Lemoyne Raider. missed one of those guys there. Oh, it was the Grand Master. Yeah, I'd just like to throw a big stick of dynamite in between them all and just watch them all go flying in all directions. It's too funny. If you're doing one of the challenges where you have to kill 4 people with one stick of dynamite, you should always save that for a clan meeting. It took us about 2 hours just to kill and loot these guys, game-wise. It's possible. This one, I don't think they set fire to themselves. It might be, though. I think they're initiating... Is it this guy here's the new guy? And they're initiating him. Alright. Normally I would loot the horses, but this is a high honour playthrough, so we don't want to lose any honour just by looting. Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
I met a clan meeting just north of Strawberry in one of my playthroughs. And I thought it was weird to see them up there, but I suppose the clan weren't just restricted to the south.
Yeah.
Just taking a quick shortcut to Catfish Jackson. That's right, yeah. I think that was the meeting before that one there. I've still to take out a few gang members back there as well, as you can see. Clear out that old church. Right, so Camille de Milmont. Locate him, he is wanted dead or alive. Well, there's a camp. But there's nobody here. Investigate the camp, okay. New lockboxes. We'll investigate those for sure. Coin purse. Oh, there's people coming, Ooh, there's dynamite in that tent. Okay, in that case.
Good work, my friend. I am proud of you all. That will send a clear message. Let's hitch the horses and relax a little.
I don't know which one Camille is. I'll shoot the two at the back, I think. Oh, at least this one. And this one. Right. Wait. These two aren't him either. He's running away. See him. So there was 5. I thought there was only 4. Oh, don't want to dynamite him. Oh, where is he?
Easy now.
Where is he? Oh, have I killed him? Yeah, that'll do. He was wanted dead or alive, so I'm not too fussed about that.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, I wonder if we'll get attacked heading back. That's the question. The good thing is he's dead. We don't have to worry about him jumping off the horse. Oh shit. Right, hang on. I'll do something about these guys following me. I missed him, but it'll have spooked his horse. I think I've lost them anyway. Oh shit, trees, 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 miss the trees. Well done, horse, well done. Right, they wanted proof that he was dead, or bring him in alive, or proof that he was dead. So I think bringing in the corpse is proof enough.
This hunk of dead meat used to be called the Millimont.
Okay, put him out the back there.
Used to be called the Millimont. Just to dump him here, okay. Fair enough.
Hey now.
Hey, mister.
Mister?
Hey there.
That's what we'll pay for.
I guess
let's
that's
see
what I'll
how-
have to accept then.
Let's see how much we get for dead.
Alright.
Still $60.50. I'll take that. I think the wanted poster only said 55. I've only got McDaniel's. Where's the DeMille one went then? What does that come under? Why have I only got Wilson J. McDaniel's? Is that because he was the one that... Handbills, recipe pamphlets, maps, business cards. Weird. I thought we kept all of the bounty posters, but probably not. Right, we got decent money anyway, but I'm sure his poster only said 55. Right, there's another wagon popped up there. No worries, Bibbo, take your time. Yeah, there's another stagecoach, but I want to go and see Marco Dragic, and I want to go to Saint Denis and see Miss Marjorie. So what I'll do is I think I'll just get a train down to Saint Denis, and then we can fast travel up to Ansburg, and then we'll go and see Sadie. So we'll get these done. At least all the side missions will be up to date then. And the wagons can wait till the next time we're in Rhodes. Oh, and we've got an unopened mail as well.
Hello again.
Receive mail, yes please. What have we got? Ooh, an invitation from Mayor Lemieux. It's lucky we're going to Saint Denis. It was lovely to make your acquaintance at the residence the other night. You meet so many people at these kinds of functions, it's hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident and some documents simply disappeared. Now, I have spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly, but just long enough to know that when I am owed a small favour, perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old world cynicism could work quite well together. Indulge me in a meeting at least.
He should stick to his filthy little caravan.
Yeah, okay, Alden. Come to the back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Knock on the door, and my assistant Jean-Marc will let you in. Okay. Right, so we are going to Saint Denis. We'll see Miss Marjorie, and then we'll go see the mayor.
All right, here.
And then we'll get a train up to Ansburg to see Marco Dragic. I opened my bedroom window a little bit and just hoping the dogs next door aren't out. Oh, one is, but she shouldn't bark at me unless she hears me screaming. A little Cocker Spaniel next door on one side and a King Charles Spaniel on the other side of my house, so a dog either side, and I've got the cat in the middle that bitches them both. Okay, Arthur. I hate getting off the train here. I'm always scared in case my horse gets squished. Come this way. Come this way. Don't get run over. I better give her a brush, actually.
What a horse.
Why, thank you. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think I know what one that is. Okay. So the mayor will come out at night. There's quite a bit we can do in Saint Denis during the day just to pass the time till evening. Or I could just go and set up. No, what I'll do is I'll take Arthur for a bath. We'll buy some supplies. We'll go and see Miss Marjorie. Yeah, bath first, I think. Hello. Morning. I think this is Miss Marjorie's theatre. We'll check in here first. I did want to take him for a bath first, but if we're right here. Is this the one she's at, or is it the one with the box office? Can't remember. Oh, it is this one. It is this one.
Hey, the performers asked me to come see them here. Help them out with something up in Van Horn.
All right, I'll let them know you're in. Curtain's just about to come up, so why don't you take a seat, then come back in and see me after the show.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if we can get a front row seat for Miss Marjorie's performance with Bertram. Oh, excuse you, sir. I think we're sitting in this one.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
We met Miss Marjorie and Bertram in the saloon in Van Horn, and then we had to go and look for their little friend Magnifico.
Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical. There exists nothing like it. Anywhere.
We want more!
In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you.
What a gentleman, eh? What a
I met
gentleman.
these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place, entertaining cretins. They are quite a capricious bunch.
It sounds like he met them in Van Horn as well.
And her medical miracles.
This should be fun.
Now they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab on to your seats and hold on to your lunches because we have a show for you. Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle, Bertram the Pin-Headed Giant.
Oh, what a way to introduce him. Oh, poor Bertram.
He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted Hercules is as strong as a bull. You, sir, would you assist?
Me?
Hell yeah! Come on up!
Oh, yeah! Yeah, get out of there! Let's see it! Ah, look at that big guy!
You look like a strapping young lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big suck.
I don't know.
Ah, the only danger is breaking your arm.
Hit him. Go for it. He can take it.
All right.
Uh-oh, he hit him one too many times.
Hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed me.
Arthur's pissing himself laughing. We're going to cheer Bertram on. Come on. Oh, Magnifico.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him! Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition and dissipation, and even the art of transfiguration.
Oh.
I have mastered hypnosis, telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology.
What is wrong with Bertram?
For my next feat,
Oh, he's been hypnotised to stand still. Oh, he's got to take Miss Marjorie's dress off. Oh. He's made the straps break.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show. Huh? Thanks, Anthony. All ticket sales are final.
Okay, right, that was what we came for, so let's go back to the ticket man and see what Marjorie's left for us. I'm not going to listen to Mr. Abington or whatever his name is. That looks like one of the cigarette cards you get. Must be one of the actresses that's performed here. Yeah, it looks familiar as well. Anybody here?
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. Oh, there's something here for you.
Oh, nice pile of money. How much
These
did we get for
novelty
that?
acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
Benjamin Lazarus. Wonder what he does for a living. Right, what a lovely surprise. It's so sweet of you to come and see the show. Bless. I hope it's a good one for you. Audiences can be terrible here, and the boys, well, they are simply thrilled to know you're in their own special ways. Here is a cut of the proceeds you were promised, Miss Marjorie. I'm not sure how much she gave us here. I didn't really notice. I think it was about $70 or $80 maybe. Maybe a bit less. Okay. Right, it's what time of the day is it now? It's only 12:45 p.m. Let's go and get Arthur, yeah, a bath, a room, maybe a nicer outfit, because we still haven't bought him an outfit, so. Oh, Charles Châtenay's back there as well. And another beggar. Okay, got some to keep us amused while we wait.
Have anything to spare for a blind man?
Of course. Even if this blind man gets up, takes the blindfold off and runs away after we leave.
It means a lot to me.
You're welcome. At least we'll have done a good deed. Even if he is a con man.
Do you have anything you can spare for
Got
a
to sit
blind
here
man?
and see if he does.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
Just want to see if he genuinely is blind or if he's just waiting to move on.
I'm blind.
No, he seems genuine enough. That first guy we met in Saint Denis claiming to be blind, we went across the road, looked back at him, and he'd got up, took the blindfold off and walked away. Right, yeah, he's definitely blind, so let's go see Charles Châtenay. Yesterday was a good stream. We got to finally see Albert Mason's artwork when we went to see Charles in the gallery. And we got to see the portrait of Arthur, the wolves, the wild horses, the gators. Yeah, it was awesome. First time ever I've actually went back and seen. I normally leave the last Albert Mason mission until much later in the game, so it was good to finally see all those things. Hello. Why is there no dialogue?
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
So long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Okay, so we're going to escort him to his ship to freedom. I love his outfit.
Civilization, so repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know.
Oh, he's coming towards you. You did what in their bar?
We stay behind here. Stay close, my chaperone. We are away. Come now, follow me.
fellas. You shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any
Oh
of the
my
drinks they
lord.
served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way. We go through here. What's this? Quickly! He's Stefan. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on.
I love how Charles hasn't even shaved off his beard or that, he's just powdered it white.
So, wait.
Makeup can do wonders for a man, honestly.
Always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity.
Oh.
Kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
This is going to be one of the funniest side missions, isn't it? Mr. Black and Mr. White are funny. This one's funny.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh dear. Everybody needs a friend like Charles Chattanay. That would be a great night out in the town.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the blue...
Hush, Kate! I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps?
Mind you, I had a few wild night outs myself back in the day.
What are you looking at?
Going out for a drink in Scotland and waking up in Ireland. One of them, for starters. A whole different country, with no shoes, I might add.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed a feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Look at you, pretty little thing.
Arthur, what are you doing? Did you see the way he was walking there? That was strange. Oh, wait a minute. That is not Roger Clark. Oh, it might be actually when he's walking faster. Yeah. You can tell when it's Roger Clark or Rob Wheatoff doing the motion capture by the way they walk. The swagger, that's Roger Clark. If it's Rob Wheatoff, it's more straight up and chest out. They did motion capture for each other because at the time they were making it, they were both similar heights and build. Whoa, dude! What's going on here?
He's out here. You are weak.
Oh, really?
I am not so weak.
You're going in the water, mate. Get in there. Oh. You've got a knife, have you?
Who's talking now, huh?
Right, get on that boat, Charles.
Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Ah, merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific.
What time is it?
Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Right, let's go. Oh shit, a wanted level for beating up those guys. Okay, let's not try. Oh, wait, we don't want to go in the water. Come on, Arthur, don't let him shoot you. Come on, cut through the train, cut through the train. Oh shit. Run right past the cop and hope he doesn't hit us with these bullets. Where's my horse gone? Oh shit. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Ah, duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Cops everywhere. Ah! Better give him a chewing tobacco so we don't run out of steam. Ah, duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. There's my horse, there's my horse. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away! On the horse, on the horse. Knock the cop over rather than shoot them. Lead them into the slums, and then because we're on the Arabian, we should be able to hop this big fence. Yes! Nice one, horse, nice one. And that way we cut them off at the head. Oh shit, they're coming out of the woodwork now though. Ah, we're getting away, don't worry. We're going to Copperhead Landing where yous won't find us. And my super fast horsey. Hi Paisley, welcome to the stream. I love your name. You're named after a place in Scotland, but instead of the E at the end, this is the White Arabian. Caught it wild up by Lake Isabel. A beautiful horse. Right, waiting this wanted level disappearing so I can head back into Saint Denis. Yeah, it is a beautiful horse. You can get it as early as chapter 2. There's a few Arabians dotted about the map on the wild and story mode. There's a brindle Arabian up by Wapiti. The white Arabian near Lake Isabel. Chestnut out west of Lake Owenjila. And the black one you can find in Saint Denis or buy in Saint Denis if I mind right. And I think later on in the game when you can access Blackwater there's a rose coloured Arabian that you can buy in the stables there. So I mean I call it the war painted Arabian because you find it up near Wapiti and the brindle markings on it just make it look as though it's been painted on. Beautiful horse. Right, so we're back in Saint Denis. I suppose we should go in. We're about to have a bounty now. Yeah, $10 bounty. Okay. Just so you know, jumping this big high fence isn't a fluke. It does do it. It depends on what's on the other side of the fence though, but she will jump that fence for you. Hi Ruby, welcome back. I'm getting into trouble in Saint Denis, so I'm just going to pay a bounty that I've just acquired before any more cops come and get me. Oh, sorry people. I'm good, thanks, Ruby. I had a decent sleep for a change. Although I did get woken up a bit earlier than planned because my boss phoned me this morning.
Howdy there. Well,
unfortunately, I couldn't take the shift tonight because nobody to keep an eye on. my uncle while I'm at work, so... Like I say, I don't only work, I also look after my uncle full time. Right, what am I wanting to do here? I've paid the bounty. Okay. What time is it? 5:48 PM now, so we've still got a few hours to kill till night time till we can see Merlin Mew, so let's try to remember what way it is. Yes, I did a redo of yesterday's stream, so when my power came back on, I caught up with everything that I should have saved, and then I saved it. So this yesterday's stream is now the updated one, what should have been on the stream. So if you want to check that out, you can do. And I remembered to save it so we weren't starting all over again. News agents. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Is that racist guy still there? I've already beat him up. Let's do it again.
It ain't that white is better or...
Since the cop doesn't mind us beating up a racist. Look. Sorry, officer.
Officer, how are you?
Hello?
I tell you, life ain't easy.
That's the way things are sometimes.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to hear this.
There you go. So we beat up the racist and we got away with it.
Okay, girl.
We've been in and seen Miss Marjorie. I like to give him the edge, as I like to call it, the spear. I can't remember where. Oh yeah, I can. I need to go back in towards the centre of town. Going to the saloon where I can get a bath. Is it that way, or is it that way, or is it that way? Let's just have a ride around anyway. I'm trying not to use the map when I'm in Saint Denis to get my bearings. Yeah, it's up round this corner. I came the right way. Time are we at now? Yeah, 7:23. So by the time we get a bath, have a drink, something to eat, it'll be time to go and see Merlin Mew. Oh, and there's Lillian. We've seen her at the party, but we hadn't spoken to her yet. No worries, Paisley. Thanks for coming along, and you have a good day. Enjoy the rest of yours, okay? Take care. Right, so with some eat, Lillian's over here. What is she doing? Hey, Lillian. Hello?
Will you give me some air to smoke in here? Enjoy your evening alone.
Bye. Yeah, I went and I forgot. Remember, the day before yesterday's stream where we'd collected that other treasure map and the gold. I had to go back and do that again as well. So I had the 4 gold bars I could add on. Right, let's get a bath now. We've had something to eat.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
Oh, you could buy all the outfits from all the different tailors and general stores That uses quite a bit of money. You can pimp up all your weapons, get all the weapons, pimp them up. And there's loads of ways to spend money on this game. Buying tonics, things like that. We had to go and get a haircut and a beard trim when we were doing Trelawney's riverboat mission. So that's in yesterday's stream. So yeah, he finally got a haircut. I've not really been back to camp yet to let the girls admire it, but I will do. Yeah, let's have a deluxe bath. Little chit chat with the ladies.
Good choice. Good choice.
Well, this one doesn't really look like any of the camp girls, does she?
If it gets cold on you, holler. Might not even recognize yourself after this.
So how's it going?
Oh, you know, not much to fuss about.
I do not like getting older.
Yes, certainly.
Had she left him at that point? Maybe they were on a break. Yeah.
You must get some bad men in here.
Yeah, that's the new normal in these parts.
I have done deluxe baths for John myself, I must admit, and he quite enjoys them.
I can tell you're a good person.
Thank you.
So what do you do when you ain't bathing folk?
Oh, I'm a woman of many hobbies.
There we go. That'll do us.
That's perfect. Thanks.
You take care of yourself, all right? You know, there was whores in Salt before settlers.
Hey there, partner.
How's the crowd tonight? Hungry?
How's it going with you? Well, good luck to
Not saying much, is he? What tune are you playing
I'd ask
next?
you to make some room.
Could you imagine trying to play the piano with the motion capture balls on your fingers? Or the same we have here, playing the guitar. When Irish eyes are smiling. I love that song. That's when Irish eyes are smiling.
How do you do?
And we get a piano, cigarette cards.
How's everything going?
How many glasses am I drinking from?
That's good. Be careful.
Nah, we won't play poker. It's night time now anyway. Let's go and see Merle Mew.
Thanks, partner.
So we're going to the posh end of town. The mayor's house should be down this street then. Oh, watch the trees. Go around the back, okay. There's
Yes?
Jean-Marc.
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor.
Yes, please. Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government.
Yeah.
Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Oh yeah, we remember this room.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about
They actually make quite a few mistakes through this, don't they? That's how they're so easy to trace. I mean, he's just told the mayor he's alias Tacitus Kilgore, which the whole gang uses. How easy is it to go to the post office and ask for mail for Tacitus Kilgore?
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We're not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Okay, let's drive one of these little buggies to...
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he is a beastly man.
Oh, this is rapid. Oh, you could steal a couple of these online and go racing your friends in them. That would be good fun. Just set a marker on the map and say, right, ready, go.
Luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its people.
Woohoo! I love this. It's like Ben-Hur shit happening.
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
So follow Professor Shiftaker until he reaches a secluded area. Don't want to get too close though.
I need a bed.
They're leaving. Obviously a little business deal going on between them as well. Oh yeah, he's following her to her residence. Hello, Professor.
Professor? Excuse me. Oh, hello. The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people. Myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
Gonna have to punch him. Threaten again. Threaten.
How about your reputation now?
I'll never be published again.
I'm gonna have to punch him again, I think. threaten.
I relent! I relent!
Just as well, sir, just as well.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are going to look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're going to send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we don't.
I'll write my paper this evening.
New
sir.
Haven? Is that even mentioned on our map? Or is that in another area? I don't recognise. Let me have a look at the map. I know we've got New Hanover. Yeah, there's New Hanover. I don't remember a place called New Haven on the map unless it's down this way. West Elizabeth, Grizzlies West, Cumberland Forest, Amberino. Oh, unless there is a place called New Haven, but we just never visit it. Right, never mind. Let's get back to Jean-Marc. There he is, leaning against the wall. I like his suit. It's very dapper.
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
I shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
Well, how much did we get? $15 for 2 minutes work. That's good money.
Out of the way!
Sorry, mister. Well, we've seen the professor's electric chair mission today as well. That didn't go well at all. That was actually quite gruesome. We're also near the tailor, so I want to go in there.
Come on, folks, all aboard! We are departing soon. Everyone on board. Can you move out the way?
Get my horse's attention. Get it coming this way. Where are you? Probably take a little while to get here because of the bonding level. She's on this road now. I still don't see her though. Come on, where are you, girlie? There she comes. Don't get hit by the trolley. There she is. There she is. Right, let's go to the tailor. See if they've got a changing room. Let's go see the voting lady first. She's been here for ages demonstrating.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty? But somehow, I am not free to vote? Who says that? Look me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever met.
Hornady.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you.
From a progressive to a cynic in one fell swoop.
It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Oh well, there we go. Let's snip into the tailors now. I want to see if I can... I would have probably had to have done it at the hotel, but I want to see if I can change Arthur's outfit in here. Oh, another robber, really?
My mistake. Please, no!
Oh, you bastard! That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
I'm going after him, don't worry.
What is this place coming to?
What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
Oh, you did, buddy boy. Sorry, lady. I'm after a crook.
Hey, move it!
This man's crazy!
Right in front of the cop shop as well. But do you know what? He robbed me, officer. I'm not going to kill him. I'm just getting my money back. Yeah, you turn a blind eye.
No call for this at all.
There is. You robbed me, mate. Yeah, there you go. Officer's turning a blind eye, so we'll just leave him there. Yeah, we got all our money back. Thank goodness. Oh, the door's open. Right, can we... Is there a changing room in the back here? I seem to remember being able to do something at the store. Aha! That's what we want. I want to put on that Whitmore suit thing that we got. The Whitmore, there it is. Nice. Arthur just looks so handsome in that. Even with his stubble.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
I've already done it, mister. Thank you.
Thanks, mister.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Move!
Our horse is just chilling in the park.
All right, girl.
That suit with his own hat, I think.
Salut.
There we go, very dapper.
I want to vote. I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
Already, she just called us. We went from being progressive 1 minute to cynic the next. Okay, so Marco Dragic is pretty much the only one we haven't seen yet, but do you know what? We're already 2 hours in, so I think I'm going to head back to camp and we'll do this Sadie mission.
All right, here for the warehouse district.
Well, we're at Shady Belle, so I think we'll get the stagecoach to Rhodes. Yeah, Rhodes. And then we'll just head back to camp from there and we'll see what Sadie wants.
Come on. I gotta get through here.
Make sure the horse is following us with a little whistle there.
This is the place.
Thanks for the ride, partner. Come on, girl.
Finally pick up this bounty poster, see who it is. Robbie Laidlaw, worth $35.
Quite some poster, eh? If I looked like that, I would have pursued a more dishonest path myself. Ah, welcome back, sir. run up a tab now, have we?
Nope,
I
we're
heard
all
that
good,
weight
Alton.
loss be
Tell
good
me
on
about...
your Catfish Jacksons. Farewell.
Can you believe I just heard one of equal treatment to us whites?
Alright, we're not going to pick up Robbie Laidlaw just yet. We're going to head back to camp and see Sadie. So let me just mark Sadie on the map there. What was the other side mission? Oh, it's stagecoach information. Yeah, we've not picked that up. Right, let's go see Sadie. See what our girl wants.
You got some issue?
I don't have an issue, but you can have a tissue. Just a nice chilled ride back to camp. We're going to let the girls admire Arthur's new hairdo. I went to get the haircut and that for the riverboat mission with Trelawney. That was where we got this suit. So Arthur's looking very handsome. And he's rich. Just have to watch out for bandits now.
Yep.
Let's give the horse a feed. Yeah, have some hay. Is that Mr. Black and Mr. White? Oh! We've still got to go and see them as well, haven't we? Ah.
That'll do it. Now, quick, shoot the lot or pick
I did. Oh, it's not Mr. Black and Mr. White. But I do know where they are, or at least I think I do. Right, let's get out here before those... I think it's the Greys that live there, isn't it? Is that Braithwaite Manor? Right, we're just going to hide out here in the trees because we don't want to lead the law back to camp. There, they're gone now, they're gone. Oh, we've got missions to do in camp as well. Oh, we've still got the Appaloosa as well. Oh, we've not even studied it yet. Jeez, oh, we got this off of Anthony Foreman's crowd. A leopard spotted Appaloosa. Beautiful horse. Might as well give them a little brush and feed while we're here. Well, we've got the Arabian to level 2, I think. So once I've got it to level 3, I'll put it back in the stable and get Echo back out, my thoroughbreds. Grey thoroughbreds. Right, let's go and see what these camp missions are before we do Sadie. There's a couple on the board there. And let's see what we've got and for whom. Right, that's Charles looks like wants to do a robbery.
Take it easy with that stuff.
and Java.
Arthur.
Yeah, Charles, let me think. Who's this? Lenny's in there wanting to do a stagecoach robbery. Let's do the Charles robbery before we see Sadie. Don't want to lose it.
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Sorry, Javier.
Yeah.
Explosive device.
He's not keen on the swamp, but there we go. Oh, we're robbing a bank. Okay, I don't think I've ever done this one before, guys. We'd have to. Oh, I might have. I might have if Uncle's involved.
Big drama out of it.
You know
I would
he
have
will.
to check the
No
last
matter
stream.
what.
Only the easiest little bank score
Um,
ever got taken.
the Low Honor
like
playthrough, I
robbing
might have
banks,
done it in that.
You like complaining and whining.
What is a
Never robbed
voice?
that bank and
Which
broke.
voice?
Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy. But he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind. Fellow sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
We got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Just no wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Shut up. I'll make you whine.
Give me this.
It will be, probably. I've also got my bedroom window open to try and keep the PlayStation a bit cooler. So, it could be external noise as well. But yeah, it's probably the PS4 fan, because it's basically just sitting at my knees. Right, we're following Charles to Rhodes and Uncle's with us. Yeah, I'm sure I've done this one before, actually.
I'm looking forward to this.
Thought this might be something new.
Of course I have. And what about that one up near Canada with you and Bill a couple of years ago?
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill
Oh,
half the
sorry,
town
Uncle.
over
Is
some
that any
imaginary
better?
goal.
I've moved further away from the
Yeah,
PlayStation.
good point there.
I've moved my chair back about 3 feet.
Easy now. Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us. I agree. This way. Slow. Let's cut through here. Whoa!
It's a headset I've got on. The microphone's just so sensitive.
Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark. This is my kind of bank robbery.
Or do you mean the actual little, like the earphone ones that you put in with the cable and the little microphone attached to it?
What, already?
Yes, come on.
Look, I've actually put my chair on the belt of my robe and now I'm stuck. Hang on, there we go, got it. I've actually still sat in my PJs at 4:45 in the afternoon.
Silently.
Pajama day.
Of course.
Asus, hang on, it might be, hang on. It's Turtle Beach headset I'm using. Comes over the top of the head, it's got the cups on the ears and the microphone attached. It's the Turtle Beach one I'm using. Am I supposed to be knocking this guy out? Don't turn round, don't turn round, don't turn round.
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me. Grab that spool, Arthur.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
Sure.
Thanks. This won't take long.
Alright, over there, okay.
Okay. I think we're all good. Ready when you are.
Okay. Right, so we're blowing out the bricked up window. Right, we're gonna have to be quick then. Come on guys, let's go. We're gonna have to be quick. Right, what have we got? It's just...
Safe look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Oh, we didn't even need to pry that one. Okay, take the money, take the money. Come on.
Let's see what we got in here.
Next, next.
Check those other bolts.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long.
Plenty of money in this one. This is a good haul, guys. This is a good haul. You have to keep tapping the loot button though for him to properly empty it. I've got time for one more. Right, is that them all, Charles? Is that them all?
Let's go, gentlemen, quick!
Coming. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Follow the railway, guys. I know Charles said follow him, but let's just head along the railway. Are they follow? Yeah, they're both following me. Good, good. Keep an eye on their dots, make sure they're both still there. Oh, somebody's lagging behind a little bit. Yeah, we're getting rid of them. Come on, keep coming this way, guys. Don't fall off the bridge. There we go, we're getting out the red now. The railways are the best places to stick to escape the law, in my opinion. It's the same in GTA. I always head for the railway tunnels if I'm close. Speaking of GTA, guys, I'll be streaming that after this, probably. I might have to nip out first for a little while. Right, we lost them.
Looks like the coast is clear. Let's keep riding. Head for camp. Make sure there's no one tailing us.
Right, so to meet outside of the bell. Okay. We're supposed to be splitting up, guys. Don't be following me. It looks like they're just following me back to camp after we said split up. I think we'll go across country, across the bridge here and see if they follow us still. Oh, they are. Oh.
Oh, work of art! You boys should bring me along more often. Maybe things go a little smoother. There's no substitute for experience.
That's why we don't bring you. The lack of experience.
Hey, come on!
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet.
You know, Smith, I feel like me and you are going to be fast friends one day. I'm an acquired taste on account of my complexity, but everyone learns to love me in the end.
Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it.
Don't know why, but I'm sat here with a big grin on my face at that conversation. Right, we're almost back at the bell, I think. We should have got a decent wad of money out of that. So what are we on just now? 11,803. Right, we'll see what we've got after the mission ends. And we're riding sort of like back through. Now we'll avoid the town this way, guys. I'm gonna cut through here. Take this road. Come on, Uncle. I think that's Charles that's keeping up with me. Yeah, it's Taima next to me. There's Uncle catching up. Now let's cut through the trees here.
See? Easy. Real easy. How'd we do? We did okay, I think. Here, and thank you, boys. That was fun. Now, don't forget to give the camp a share, Uncle.
Oh, as if I would.
As if. Now,
We'll have to check the ledger and see how
Let's
much
get
he
moving.
does give the camp. Total take, gang share. We got $137 for that, so that's good. Yeah, it was a decent little haul there. Not bad for a small town bank. Although we did get a hell of a lot more at Valentine, but then that was the auction town, wasn't it? And Karen had said that they just had an auction. Right, so we can finally get to Sadie. And we are looking so smart and handsome. Let's go and see if the girls notice the hairdos. Yeah, let's see if there's any of the girls lounging about anywhere. Oh, there's Karen. Let's see if she notices the haircut.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Morning.
Everything okay?
I guess. Bored.
Right, she never noticed the haircut. Okay. Mind you, it's been a few missions since we got the haircut done. Let's see if Mary Beth or Molly notice it.
There she is.
Good morning. Morning, Arthur.
So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I think so. Most of the time.
They're not so bad.
Sure.
I notice Molly's sitting with her head in her hands because Dutch has used Mary Beth at least once
Hello, Miss O'Shea.
in the game.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
Okay.
For Molly. Yeah, let's give Arthur a bite to eat and then we'll head out the door and see Sadie. Put that back to the chewing tobacco so we don't mess up.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Did you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, A few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
More like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want to massacre or pay them.
A good
I wish
point.
there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Abigail knew it was coming. She got Jack down out the way. Yeah, get Jack indoors. I'll cover you, girl. I thought they were getting him into the house, but obviously not. I have to take another chewing tobacco soon.
Inside! Rest of you! Hold your ground!
Let's get that guy away from John first of all. Give him a chance to get Abigail and Jack indoors.
Arthur, we need your gun down there.
Okay.
Damn crap.
Come on, run. Oh, I can't even run.
Driscoll, get upstairs. Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Come on, we need to go and get a chance to get Abigail and Jack. And there's Mary Beth. There's Abigail and Jack. God, Charles nearly got hit there. I'm here, John. I'm here. Want both guns. There's one right at John. Oh, another one. Duck, John. Duck. Wagon, wagon, wagon. Let it get a bit closer. Making sure those wagon drivers are down and possibly get one of the horses there because it lifted its head. Fall back. Right, one fall back. Whoa, shoot, Arthur. Chewing tobacco as you run. Come on.
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door.
We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Okay. I missed him. Shit, how did I miss him? Got him that time. Oh, shit.
Counted for, I think. Hey, I said, is everyone a... I don't know. I think. I phoned me one of their women. This is Adler. Sadie? Sadie!
Just making sure nobody got her.
Why didn't you get inside?
What other... Just the Lancaster I've got. Right, come on, Sadie, let's go. Is she looting him at the same time? Go her.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no. We need somewhere to dock this boat.
Forget it, guys. Next, where next, Sadie? Come on.
Back toward the house, or... They need us.
Charles.
Mrs. Adler? We got him wrong.
Oh shit, who died? Sadie was abandoned. How the hell was Sadie abandoned? She was right with us. That's bullshit. Total and utter BS. And Charles was right with her, so she was not abandoned. We did not abandon her. We did not deserve to die there.
We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
No worries. I say I just died. Apparently I abandoned Sadie, but she was right behind me with Charles. So I don't know what the hell happened there.
Over there. They're in a skiff.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us.
There's one there. Right, making sure Sadie's not abandoned this time. This is exactly what we did. Charles. Charles, no. Charles, duck. Nice. Need another chewing tobacco.
You okay?
Yeah, sound. This guy here as well. Is that them all?
Cowards! We okay?
This was
Except for Kieran here.
the Battle of Shady Bell, basically. Poor Kieran.
Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near? Of course.
Basically, nobody had seen Kieran since after the party when they brought Jack back. And now we know why. The O'Driscolls got him.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me.
Yeah,
Holly Station.
yeah, he's a good kid.
We got
Good
work.
kid. Mary Beth had a soft spot for him as well.
Yep.
All the camp were just starting to come round to him, you know. It was a shame.
He saved my life, and I could not save his.
Oh, Rosie at Spoonbill.
Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful
Or Rosie
forces
ate
I scarcely
Spoonbill.
understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Getting a lot of alerts on my phone. Thank goodness I turned the volume down on it. Alright, so that was the Sadie mission. You find Sadie sitting at the door of the manor house there. Then Dutch interrupts, we go upstairs and talk, and then the ambush happens.
There was me thinking we were a step ahead of the O'Driscolls.
I was almost starting to like that Kieran. And he saved your life.
I know.
Even Bill's feeling it. Yeah, what about Hosea? What's he got to say?
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You looking good?
Thank you.
Good to see.
Okay, Arthur.
Yeah. Camp's a lot quieter today. What's Javier saying?
Hey, Javier.
Morning.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Yeah, there's Mary Beth. Let's see what she says about him.
Hi.
Morning. You okay?
Way back at 6 Point Cabin in Chapter 2, we untie Kieran from the fence and he takes us to where he thinks Combe is.
Not really feeling like
As Arthur's entering the cabin, a guy knocks him down, goes to shoot him, and Kieran shoots the guy for us. So he saved Arthur's life. And that was basically how Arthur spared him and told him he could join the gang.
about that.
Sure, Arthur.
Yeah, do you remember? That's way back in Chapter 2, about 7 missions in, 6 or 7. It depends on when you play it right enough. It could be the first mission you do when you get to camp, or the last mission you do.
Oh, Arthur, I left something for you by your tent. A little thank you for that seasoning you brought me.
Ah, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Morning.
Hello.
How old are you now? 21, 22?
You don't ask a lady that.
Yeah. She's at the right age for Dutch to give up on Molly and to start paying attention to Mary Beth. If you look at his track record with women. And you do see Mary Beth leaving his tent at one point.
Morning. Hello.
Morning.
How's it all going?
I'm fine. Been through worse, I guess.
Well, what, Arthur? She doesn't want to speak, okay. Right, so what missions do we have now? Just Dutch. Or about... Oh yeah, we need to go and collect that bounty down at Catfish Jackson. No, not at all. When Susan Grimshaw first joined camp, she was young and blonde, about 19, 20, maybe 21 years old. And Susan was his main squeeze. Then Annabelle became one of the camp girls, and Dutch pushed Susan aside, although he's still fond of her, and started seeing Annabelle. Now, before Annabelle could get too old and past it for Dutch's liking, she got killed by Combe. And that's when Molly came on the scene, and Molly was about 21, 22 at that time. And now Molly's 30-ish, Dutch's eyes starting to wander again, and Molly knows it because she knew how it was with Annabelle, because she replaced Annabelle. So this is why Molly's getting jealous, knows Dutch is up to no good, and you do see Mary Beth leaving Dutch's tent at one point in her underwear, obviously after a little session when Molly's not around. And I mean, you can see it, you know why it happens. If you've played it enough times, you can see it. Yeah, I mean, Dutch's love for Annabelle never got a chance to wane because she was young and beautiful and she got killed before she pissed him off. You know, now Molly's starting to piss him off because she's getting a bit older, wants more of his attention when shit's going down and things like that, and Molly's just wanting reassurance. She just but they can't even have a conversation because it's that toxic now. Anytime she does try to have a conversation, Dutch gets defensive, which puts Molly on the defence, and then they start arguing and calling each other names, and It's not a good relationship. Yeah, I know Mary Beth's so pretty, but she had a crush on Kieran. And then, basically, now that Kieran's not there, Dutch is fishing. And because Dutch is the leader of the gang, and if he pays enough money, you know, I mean, Mary Beth would soon fall for his charms, I think. I think if she didn't have the crush on Kieran, Molly would be long gone by now, and Dutch would have Mary Beth as his full-time squeeze. And she wouldn't have a choice in the matter because she relies on the gang to look after her. Because we know in those days women have a rough lot in life. If you've not got a man to protect you, you're basically fair game for any man, you know. Hence all the equality for women and things like that, the suffragette movement. Yeah, I mean, this game, although you don't realise it, is very, very deep. Very deep. If you go between the lines and listen to the camp conversations, you know, you find out all the information. We just let those Lemoyne Raiders live. I've no idea why, but hang on. That's a 3-star, and that one's a 1-star, so we want the one on the left. There we go. I need 3-star pelts for John's tent. Still need them for the camp items.
I'm nearly there.
I mean, Molly's, if you have a look around Dutch's tent in chapter 2 or 3, you can find a poem that Molly's written about how she came to America from Dublin in Ireland, the River Liffey being the river that runs through Dublin. She mentions the River Liffey and coming away from there and falling in love with Dutch, or a man, basically, the poem says, you know, and how he starts treating her bad. Yeah, it's a good one, a good poem. Right, this is us back at Catfish Jackson looking for this bounty.
Hello? Laidlaw?
Oh shit! I did not see that coming. Right, Arthur, come on. Oh, you son of a gun. Block it, Arthur. Thank you. Yeah, Dutch is a bit like Henry VIII. When he wants another one, he just puts one aside, you know?
Who's talking now? Huh? Now, where the hell are you going?
Where has he gone? Right, so we want this. Chasing the yellow dot this way. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. This guy has fire bottles and I don't want my horse to get killed. So we need to... This one.
Hey, I was thinking about giving up on you before you threw that. Now I'm taking you in for sure. Got you now.
Yeah, this is the guy with the fire bottles. I remember on one playthrough I was on Buell with Arthur, and he threw a fire bottle and Buell caught fire and burned to death, so I wasn't amused. Oh, Laidlaw's the Scottish guy, isn't he? Oh yeah, I love this character. His patter's brilliant. I love all the Scotsmen in here, even if they are portrayed as madmen.
Okay. The sheriff of Rhodes is waiting.
You call this a hog tie, you miserable bastard?
You can see the over-exaggeration in the accent compared to my accent.
Slit your damn throat! Some kind of bounty hunter you are. I've met tougher lassies in a schoolyard.
I've met tougher lasses in a schoolyard.
So I did.
Shut it.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Fine looking neck, you know.
Thank you, mister. Likes my horse.
What a piss poor bounty hunter you are! Just the bloody worst. Absolutely terrible, mind. It's embarrassing getting caught by you. You wee little bobag. You dribble of piss.
A wee bobag that dribbles pish, that means you're a scrotum that talks rubbish.
So tell me, you like pornography, lad? You know, exotic stuff?
I know it's a little bit over exaggerated, isn't it, Ruby? But they do that for Hollywood.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, in Glasgow, they sort of speak like this in Glasgow. They've got a bit of a twang, you know, and they say that us Fifers have the twang, but we don't, you know. You know, I grew up on the east coast of Scotland, and Glasgow's more west coast. But his is really over exaggerated. It's the same with the professor up Mannesburg. His accent's a little bit exaggerated as well. You order a crazy Scotsman?
Here's your Scotsman. Nearly torched me, but I got him.
Oh, dear Mr. Laidlaw. That is going to count against you. Cell's there for him.
I'll have none of it. I came peacefully.
Well, like hell you did.
Right, let's see how much money we get for this man.
You was nearly inflamed or not, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
I'll take it.
38.50, and I think we were only meant to get 35 for him, so yeah, we get a little bit extra. Right, so that's that bounty. So stagecoach information, and then we've only got Dutch. No, right in my part of Scotland right now it is overcast, but there is still some blue sky. Oh wait a minute, I think yeah, there is some raindrops on the bottom of my bedroom window, so it's spitting at the minute.
Oh, mister.
Let's go and get another wagon off of Alden and give the horse another feed.
You're all right, girl.
Let's get back.
I've got no idea why my stomach's rumbling. I've not long had some beans on toast and it was delicious.
Hold your horses, won't be long.
Just get a move on, Alden. Oh, I've got mail to collect as well. What is it?
Good to see you.
A letter from Charles Chatenay.
Tailor for you.
And a letter from Theodore Levin. We've got $350 off of Theodore Levin for the sale of that book. We'll take that. Yep. We'll take a $2 tip.
Passenger's a wealthy merchant. Always travels with a lot of cash on him. Details on the note.
Okay.
Thank you, Alden.
Good seeing you, Alden.
And you, my friend. And you.
Right, the note he gave us. Road southwest to Bulger Glade. Look for a carriage coming from the south. Passenger is a wealthy merchant. Probably keeps his cash hidden, so might need some persuasion. Look at all the kisses he gives us. Alden's a lovely man. Alright, okay.
Girl,
Right, so the wagon's south of Bulger Glade, so basically back to that old battlefield.
Stop right where you are. Should have known you'd back out so soon.
You got a bone to pick with me, mister?
What
Who are
doing
you?
back here, scum?
Couple of Lemoyne Raiders. 3 Lemoyne Raiders. Okay, we're not taking no shit here, guys. We're not taking no shit. 3 of them. No, I don't think so. Alright, now let's get out of here before the cops get us. Oh yeah, and do you know what? I actually like ravioli on toast as well. Don't know why. Right, we're going to hide in these trees. In fact, we'll just head for the wagon. Hey Killer God 9, welcome to the stream. Had a fun little online session with Killer God yesterday, and we streamed a legendary bounty and a normal bounty after that, which was fun. We did the Wolfman way up north. Right, where's this wagon? And we managed to get you enough money to buy a new horse, didn't we? What did you end up with, by the way? I know I had to leave before you bought it. So what kind of horse did you end up with? Oh, that's the dirty one. Hang on, I need to change my Lancaster to the clean one.
These damn roads are hell on my back. Could you please control Oh God! Somebody help!
Right, so we need to persuade this man to tell us where his money is. Oh, did you not buy the horse yet? No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't mind, do you?
You're not going to tell me where your money is.
Stop! I'll tell you. There's a lockbox hidden under the coat. The money's in there.
You better not be lying to me. You'll be alright.
Oh, pull out lockbox. If there's a decent amount, I'll let you go, mister. Loot, yes. A bill stack, so how much are we getting here? $27.50, is that it? Still, for a $2 tip, it's not bad. We're not going to grumble at that. Right, well, we might as well let this man go then, since we found his money. There you go, mister. Don't say I'm not good to you. Yeah, run. Okay. Right, I think it's time for Marco Dragic, so let's set up camp and we'll fast travel up to Ansburg and go and see Marco up at his lab. We've been needing to do this one for a while, so this gets all the... Oh, and I've still got Mr. Black and Mr. White to go and see up near Hanging Dog Ranch. And that'll be us caught up, I think, with all the side missions. I've shot the bottles off the brothers' heads in Valentine. Can't remember what their next one will be. I'll have to check that out as well. Just getting all the side missions up to date for this chapter before we carry on any further. We just lost Kieran Killer Gods in the last mission. The O'Driscolls attacked us at Shady Bell. Right, let's go and see Marco Dragic. Give Arthur something to eat since he's losing weight. cheese wedge as well. Yes and no. It is on the way out. I've had a bit of runny nose here and there today, so it is starting to come out. But I'm working tomorrow, hopefully it'll be gone by then. Just following the railway all the way up to Willard's Rest. I have my Springfield ready in case we meet any cougars on the way. Almost there. There we go. So come off road here. Don't see any moose around, just the elk. Any cougars? Is there a camp over there? Oh, there's a camp over there. There might be a cougar there. Let's go have a look. Oh, 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 there's one right there. Oh, no, we don't want to shoot it in the heart. We want the head. There we go. If the horse hadn't have warned me there, I wouldn't have looked at the map. I was too busy looking at the campfire. I'm still going to go and check the campfire anyway. Oh, and there's thunder and lightning, which means Marco will be on the board. Yeah, no worries, Ruby. Let's go and check this campfire just to see if there's any cougars at that as well. Probably not if I got one there. But no harm in going for a nosy. Unless the camp's mysteriously packed up. No, no cougar. I'll keep an eye on the map just in case and keep an ear on my horse. I'll take some ammo, it's always welcome. Right, hat on Arthur, let's go and see Marco.
Yeah.
In fact, just before we do, yeah, too far up, we need to come back this way. I just want to see if the old hermit in the treehouse is anywhere here. Is it this tree he lives in? There's an old hermit lives in that tree, thinks he's a king or something. That's maybe a daytime thing, so we'll come to that after we finish Marco, just to see if he's there. Oh! Oh, is that a bear? Bear running away from us. Let me just check. In case it is another cougar. That's a bear, okay. Right, so we're going to see Marco. Oh! We're going to see Marco Dragic at his lab. We've got level 3 on this horse now as well, about time. We'll be able to sell it to the guys at Clemens Point or the stabler for a decent price.
Anybody here? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon. Hello.
Hello. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand theory of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solved it, but can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take this.
I'm not much of a
This one takes a little bit of time, so I think what I'll do after I've finished this mission is head off for my dinner. And I have to nip out for a little bit, but when I come back I'll be doing a GTA stream, which will last for about an hour and a half, and then I'll do another Red Dead stream, I think. Come on then. Okay, we're getting closer now. There it is. Plant that there. Right, next. So carry on up the hill. Okay. For the second conductor. I hope you live longer too. He doesn't give you much encouragement, does he? The Professor's too funny. Right, come on, Professor, where are we? There it is. Right, okay. And last but not least, that way. Okay, just head up the hill a little bit. Oh. Nope, we're good. There we go. Could hear wolves in the distance. Return to the lab. Sideways, Arthur, sideways, sideways, that's it. Save a slide. Thank you. It's too damn wet to be out doing this chore. Our horse is quite happily just grazing under the tower as well. Usually should be freaking out. Whew. Get a drink.
Wonderful! I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this.
My mission from something.
Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust them for me. Go quick, please.
Ah, poor Arthur's everybody's dog's body. Right, where's the ladder? Where is the ladder? Ah.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
Alright. When in doubt, 1, 2, 3, right? There's one. Let's go. In fact, let's go this way. Right, and we'll do the middle one. There we go. So left, right, middle. I don't think my horse will be standing down there now, that's for sure. I don't even think we've got gloves on, but let's do this, Arthur. There.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible. Watch.
Oh, I noticed the robot's eyes are getting brighter and brighter as it powers up, look.
He lives! My son lives!
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful?
Oh. Need to work on the movements for the stairs. That's for sure.
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons! They doubted me.
I'll see you later.
Yes. Yes. Goodbye. Oh.
Right guys, I'm going to end the stream here. We did do one gang mission, but we've definitely caught up on several of the side missions that we had to do. So I'll be back. I have to nip out and then I have to get some dinner, so I'll be back probably in a couple of hours with a GTA stream for an hour and a half, and then I'll do another Red Dead stream immediately after that. So come back and watch then guys, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.